Welcome back to Dingus vs. Wild. Today we're joined on set by a folk rock star duo that has been making a splash, melting faces on the NIngaloo this year, the Faulty Fools! Oh yeah.
Oh, did you just lose all our way back up?
Welcome on the show, guys. Pleasure to have you on the show. Welcome to Dingus vs. Wild.
Dingus. Obviously, we're not the Faulty Fools. That would be ridiculous. Clearly, we're the Salty Tools.
Salty Tools. Sorry, guys. This never happens. That's
Salty
very embarrassing. But the Salty Tools, everyone. Welcome to Dingus vs. Wild. Guys, you guys have made such a splash on the Exmouth music scene. The Frio rock star duo. Nikki Decampe and Tropidopolous, everyone. So how did you guys get together and start playing the beautiful music that you perform on a semi-weekly basis around town?
Someone told me, I actually work in the same office as Nikki Decampe,
Oh, wow.
and someone told me that Nikki Decampe was a famous Fremantle musician, and me being part of the townie music scene, I wasn't really around the Fremantle big dog music scene, and someone sent me a link to SoundCloud, and I thought, this kid can music, and I can't music, so with one music and zero music, I was like, maybe we could get to 0.5 music, and that's kind of where we ended up.
And so how did you feel about going from one music to downwards towards zero music?
I'm gonna stop you right there and say did you say you have 0.5 or you have no music?
Total, we get to 0.5.
Total, yeah, no.
On average, so that would be...
I would say that you're a great songwriter, and so maybe we're 0.75. I can't halve that. Something around 30% each.
Yeah. Strong percentages.
I feel great.
Anyway,
I feel great.
We don't need to get too far into maths here. But yeah, Nikki Decampe. Now that's an interesting name. Is that your stage name or is that your real name? Because amp is obviously a musical equipment, and DickAmp, so it's like, like rock star. From the Frio music scene. You come from a very hard background. What made you leave the sex, drugs, and rock and roll fueled Frio music scene to come up here to join a NIngaloo folk duo up here in the God's forsaken part of the country and world?
The DickAmp, it was just getting too much.
It's like the electricity.
Yeah. No, look, the NIngaloo was calling. And sometimes, I know they always say in life that you can't have it all, but actually, you just really can have it all. So here I am, just selfishly having it all.
Tropidopolous, and you've sold yourself short. I think Tropidopolous, you are actually a very insightful and thoughtful and amazing lyricist and songwriter. You've been called the Bob Dylan of your day, and not just because you can't sing. So
I've actually been really lucky to book a heap of shows, and it all started about 6 months ago when I got my first opportunity in Dingus vs. Wild. Really boosted my career, and since then I've played in my backyard. I think I've played on a couple of beaches when I've been camping, and now I'm Dingus vs. Wild again on the roof.
Wow, yeah.
It's been huge. This is a big
That's a big tour
step.
this year.
This is a vertical step up here. This is as high as I've ever played.
Absolutely. Nothing sideways.
You've made it to the top of the mountain. But you actually wrote the song you guys are going to be playing today, so tell me a bit about the song you're playing today.
Today we're going to be playing a song called You're Only Young, and it's just another soppy love song but with a bit of a kooky vibe. It's about two lovers, one who is very much in love and old, and the other who is not as in love and very young, and it's about their little adventures they get on.
Oh yeah, not a personal tale, it's just all fictional, obviously.
Fictional, yeah. This is about a friend of mine and then their friend, and they're in another country, and then this happens to them.
Yeah, right. Very far from here. But also, it's about waves and NIngaloo-like things as well. So I think people around the NIngaloo and the Dingus vs. Wild audience, it's just only the few people in this neighborhood that will really, take a liking to and respond to as well.
And my mom and dad.
Oh.
Hey, Royce.
Big fans of the show. All right, well, without further ado, the Salty Fools.
The Salty Tools!
The Salty Tools! With Only Young!
dress and that summer hair. You're sitting on the bow right there. Sits the answers to my prayers, blinding as the morning glare. You've got subtle hands, but they've got to stop as they walk along my mountain top. You kick your toes and then they bleed, but that's part of your reality. And in the car you can choose the records that you're listening to. You sing offbeat and out of tune, but now I'm falling in for you. You're gonna tell me stories of your friends, but you'll go and forget the end. I was pretty bored, but I can pretend that I wanna hear them all again. You're only young, so I'll wait. You'll catch up to me someday. Maybe when we're old and grey, you'll catch up to me someday. You're only young, so I'll wait. You'll catch up to me someday.
Make your plans,
Throw them away.
you'll catch up to me someday. Catch up to me someday. Or maybe when we're old and grey.
One is cold and the beers are warm.
That's not quite what I asked you for.
We're caught up in a perfect storm. Every fold of yours adored. Walking down a dusty track.
Got caught up in a spider's trap.
Didn't think she'd stay the night.
I just came here to see the sights.
We went out west to make or break.
Catch a fish or catch a wave.
I didn't think we were so off guard.
I didn't think you caught my life.
Oh, yuck. 'Cause you're only young, so I'll wait. You'll catch up to me someday. Maybe when we're old and grey, you'll catch up to me someday. We're only young, so I'll wait. You'll catch up to me someday. Make your plans, throw them away. You'll catch up to me someday. You'll catch up to me someday. Maybe when we're old and grey, you'll catch up to me someday. She said, are you going to put me to the test? Get out of those daytime clothes, we're gonna slip into your evening best. Bite your tongue, you might bite it off. It was one wrong move. Now, baby, what's the cost? Only young, so I'll wait. You'll catch up to me someday. Maybe when we're old and grey, you'll catch up to me someday. We're only young, so I'll wait. You'll catch up to me someday. Make your plans, throw them away. You'll catch up to me someday. Up to me someday. Or maybe when we're old and grey, you'll catch up to me someday.
Wow, whoa, great job, guys.
I think it's
Oh, great job. The Salty Tools. Wow. Such a pleasure to have you guys on the show. Thanks for coming and rocking the house, raising the roof. Pretty high. Oh, man. And until next time, this has been another episode of
Dingus versus the Wild.
Whoa!